guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is that time of year again. I know a lot of you guys started following me due to my decluttering videos. I am bringing them back starting today. So rather than putting these all back to back to back, I'm going to spread them out over the next few weeks just because I still have tons of other videos that I want to film and I don't want to dedicate like a 2-week chunk of time because I think this time I literally went through everything. I went through lipsticks, guys. If you've seen my lipstick drawers, which I don't know if you guys have. No, you would have in my makeup collection. You would have seen it in there. But I have a lipstick problem. So I'm going to put this video at the beginning of every single one of these, just like I did my Declutter series. And I'm going to say this again, like I said in the other series, but that's kind of a waste of time since nobody apparently listened to it anyways. Please do not leave me comments down below, tweets, comments on my Instagram pictures asking me to send you makeup. I know it's hard for some people to get these products. If there is things that I declutter that I haven't touched at all, they will be put into a pile for a future giveaway. Otherwise, if they've been used to the point where I don't feel comfortable doing that, they are being donated to a local shelter that helps women. And I would prefer to donate it just because they have ways to sanitize this makeup. If you're concerned about buying makeup at the full price, I would suggest you guys check out Glambot. They do have people who sell their makeup on there. I know I've purchased from Glambot before in the past personally. I used to get eyeshadow palettes there rather than purchasing brand new ones. But I just wanted to put this at the beginning of the video. Some of you were really sweet and defending me last time, and some of you got really nasty when I just told you please rewatch the intro again. I just want to put this in front of all the videos. I know half of you are just going to skip this and be like, oh, the video starts at blank blank time. But I just want everyone to be aware of this. If you put those comments, like I said last time, I'm going to delete them. I don't care if it makes you angry or what, but I'm putting it now. Please don't. Please don't. If you have suggestions for palettes that you think I should try, leave those down below. Things like that. Things that you see are not in my collection that I'm not getting rid of. Feel free to mention things down below in all the videos telling me suggestions of things that you want me to try out. Be sure you hit the subscribe button down below because since this isn't going to be a continuous series day after day after day, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next Declutter video. And of course hit the notification bell so you know once that's posted. I do post 3 times a week. 3 days a week. I guess that works too. I post 3 times a week. And you can also, down below in the description box will be all my social media links. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and let's get into the declutter guide. Okay guys, so we are going to be swatching / decluttering some lip glosses today. Hopefully this goes better than I anticipated. I'm going to go ahead and separate these out by brand. So like I said, I do have a Buxom lip gloss in my purse in Peach Daiquiri. I will be keeping that. I will also be keeping White Russian, so I'm not even going to bother swatching it. It's my holy grail. So that will also actually apply to the Desi Katy Over the Top lip gloss. Okay, so let's start swatching. I'm going to try and go by colors-ish. Maybe not. I'm going to try my best. I do have this one from Bite, which I'm going to keep, but I just want to swatch it for you guys. This is in the shade Gold. Shocking, right? It's in the shade Gold. This is, like, stunning. Like, holy crap. I think this was limited edition. Ooh, how long is this good for? I'm good. But this is just, look at that. Wow! Keeping him. Let's go ahead and swatch these two. I have the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in Hella. Now all I think is Thor Ragnarok. Hella, Goddess of Death. That's a really pretty pale pink. Okay, I'm just going to start lining them up in the order they're being swatched. I have the Revlon, what is this? Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Super Natural. Yeah, that's basically just a clear, slightly pinkish gloss. And I'm probably going to part with that, but we're going to finish swatching. I have 2 Dose of Colors lipsticks. This is the one in Goals, which is beautiful, actually. I really love this lip gloss. It's like Got little golden reflects in it. And then this is the brand new one with I Love Sarah E. This is Barely There. This is beautiful. There's that guy. So yeah. I'm probably gonna keep, maybe, well, hold on, let's see. I have the Buxom lip gloss in April. I think I might get rid of this guy. I just don't reach for it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I never reach for that one. I do usually reach for Hot Toddy though, which is this guy. Now there's Hot Toddy, but to be honest, it's very similar to the Revlon one, so I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Since I'm keeping 2 of the Buxom ones already, I might as well keep the one Revlon one. I have these from NYX. This is the Intense Butter Gloss in Black Cherry Tart. I don't have another color like this, I think. This is just stunning. Then I have the regular, oh no, this is an Intense Butter Gloss as well. Are all 3 of these Intense Butter Glosses? Yes, they are. This one's in the shade Peanut Brittle. Oof. Yeah, keeping that probably. And then I have Cranberry Pie. Which is a beautiful red. Okay, we're gonna start moving to my arm here now. First, I'm just gonna get these swatches. No, I have to leave them on, don't I? Dang. I have mixed feelings about these. These are the Beauty Creations Longwear Matte Lip Gloss. This one's in the shade Sweetheart. They're almost more like a liquid lipstick. They smell really good. And this one's in the shade Kiss Me. I'm probably going to keep these just because they are a really unique formula. I don't know, I'll see how they swatch against some of these other guys. So, let's move on to ColourPop. This is a lot of nudes here. Problem is, a lot of these are like limited editions, so this one is the Ultra Glossy Lip in Lishimi. I think that's how you say it. Then I have the I Love Sarah E. and ColourPop in Curvy, which I actually liked this one a lot. That almost, no, it's a little bit pinkier than that one. Okay, never mind. No problems anymore, I'm okay. Then I have this one, which is an Ultra Gloss in Suki. True Blood, anybody? Anybody watch True Blood? And that's completely different from the Blackberry, so I'm going to keep that. I have this one in Tight Fit. Which is very glittery. This is the Kathleen Lights one in Moonchild. I think I've tried this one. I feel like I've tried this one, I should say. Probably not going to do very well with glosses here, guys. And then I have the Shayla one in Neat Freak. I actually really like this one. I have Fairy Floss, which I'm keeping. It's my favorite one. I know that that's Fairy Floss because I can't read the label on it anymore. This one is in the shade, this is the Carouche one in Contessa, which is like goldenish. I might get rid of this one because I don't reach for this one, I reach for the others. We're moving on to Lorac. Lorac's got some nudes, but it has some colors too. This one is Socialite. Secret Agent. Duchess. If I can open it. Duchess. Goddess. Bay. Lols. Bye. Diva. Which is probably gonna stay because it's the only neon pink I've got. Oh crap, look at that. It Girl. I hate the sound of the lipstick, that sucking sound that lip glosses make when you pull the applicator out. This one is the shade Icon. And now we're on to the ABH ones. First up, we have Vamp. Kristen. Butterscotch. Tara or Tara, not sure which one pronunciation they use. Fudge. Undressed. Venom. And last but not least, Metallic Rose. Well, Metallic Rose is the only one I've got like that, so it gets to stay. Okay, let's take a second. I think I would rather keep this one from ABH over Sookie, so I'm going to keep the ABH, get rid of Sookie. These two look kind of similar. I'm going to keep Socialite and get rid of Bay. I'm keeping this one from NYX, and I'm going to keep the red one. I'm going to get rid of Peanut Brittle. I'm going to get rid of Leashy Me just because I'd rather get rid of that and hold on to, like, these dudes. These three are ridiculously unique. Keeping them. I think I'm going to get rid of the Revlon one, actually, in favor of keeping the Dose of Colors. And I'm going to get rid of the Tarte one as well. It's just too baby pink. Like I said, I think I'm just going to get rid of these two matte glosses. They're kind of weird and I don't really need them. I will be keeping Curvy. And I think I'm going to keep both of these. It's Tight Fit and Moonchild. I think I'm going to get rid of Tara. And I'm going to get rid of Secret Agent. The rest of these I'm going to keep. Ow, I just threw that at myself. So I am keeping 25 and getting rid of 13, which means my average for my lip glosses is at 34%. That's pretty darn good. I was surprised I had that many because I don't really use lip glosses a lot. Like, as you can see, once I find a formula I like, I just tend to buy a lot of shades of it, like I did with the ABH and the Lorac ones. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so I have 34 pencils here to sort through. Now, I'm kind of in a weird boat. I have all 10 of the Buxom lip liner things. Plum liners or something like that. Where's the other? I'm missing 2. 1, 2. Oh, I'm missing 3. I have 10 of these. There are 10 shades in total. I'm going to come back to these at the end because they're kind of a different situation. They're not like lip crayons like the ColourPop Lippie Sticks and the L'Oreal ones. So let's start with all of these. Let's start with all of the L'Oreal. Some of these are Lilac and some of them are Le Matte. So I have the shade Matte Effect. My arm is still a little stained from swatching lipsticks. No way around that. There is Matter Effect. And I'm going to try and lay these out in order so I can kind of go back and figure out which ones were which. I have the shade Lackey You, like Lucky You. Lackey You. We have another Lilac. This one is in the shade Lack and Roll. Lock and Roll, I guess. But Lock and Roll. Then I have a La Matte in the shade Mad for Matte. And then finally Lilac in the shade Lacquerized. So obviously all 5 of those are very different from each other. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to these for the moment. We're going to start eliminating as we go. Let's swatch my buxom ones. The rest of them are all, or almost all. We've got some buxom, we've got some Bite Beauty, and then these guys are all the ColourPop ones. So let's do buxom first. This one is in the shade Las Vegas. Then I have Sydney. I will not be parting with Sydney. I know I'm keeping this, but I'm just going to swatch it so I have the comparison. I love this lip pencil. It's one of my favorites. So keeping him. Go. Then I've got some Bite Beauty ones in Blanc. I'm going to be keeping. This is just like a white mixer pencil. Again, keeping him, but I'm swatching. Not that I have any of the other whites, but you know. This one is the shade Sucre. Nope, it's a little bit different than all the others. He gets to stay. Then I have the shade Pastille, which was limited edition, I think. And again, doesn't look like anything else, so he gets to stay for now. That's basically how this is going to go. I'm just going to keep lining them up, and until I start seeing ones that overlap, then I'll start removing them into my no pile. I'm only going to get rid of any of these if the colors actually match up. Okay, so we have the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Baywatch. Oop, that looks like Pastille. I'm going to get rid of it. Whoops. Then I have Beautycon. This came in a Beautycon box, which has now been it's no longer in service as a subscription box. He's unique. He gets to stay. Then I have Birdie, which is a creme. And it's not quite, it's a little bit lighter than Las Vegas, so he gets to stay. Then we have Love Life. I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to get rid of the La Matte in Mad for Matte. And last I have, not last, but next I have Trixie, which is a satin finish, which is unique as well. He gets to stay. Okay. Next row, we have, I can't even read that, Tutu, which is like a blackberry color. Keeping. We have Back Up, which is straight up purple. We have Westy, which I think is the first one I ever bought. He looks a lot like Las Vegas, so I'm going to get rid of this. Then I have Julep. Again, unique. It's a little similar to Trixie, but it's a little more coral. Then we have Oh Snap. I am not getting rid of this. I'm just going to swatch, keep him, and move on. And then these 4 I'm just going to add along the bottom of each row. We have Poppin', just that like berry color. He's different and unique. Ooh, wait a minute. He looks a lot like the La Matte, the first one I swatched, which is Matter of Fact. So I'm going to keep the ColourPop and get rid of this. Then I have Cami. Nope, nothing like that one. Then I have Pack. It either says backpack or pack. I'm not sure which. Is that like 2-2? I need to put them side by side. No, this is a little bit more dark. And then I have Faded, which is a creme. And pretty unique. Okay guys, so far I'm not doing so great. I've only got 4 that I'm getting rid of. All the rest of these I get to stay. 4. I only got rid of 4. Jesus. I think in order for it to be 20%, so out of what, 34 times 0.2, I need to get rid of 3 more to make it at 20%. Okay. Let's start swatching these buxom ones, and then, so we've got Incognito. We have Femme Fatale. I always grab the wrong end of these. Oh, that's very pink. Dolly Danger. Stealth. Espionage. White Russian. Wow, that does not even show up. Code Red, which isn't even red. Infrared. That's a red. It's more orange. Ransom. And finally, Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so of these guys right here, I could probably get rid of Ransom and Code Red. The rest of them I think I'm going to keep. They're unique, really pretty. Actually, I'm also just going to get rid of the shade Dolly Danger, maybe? No, I'll just keep the rest. So I'm getting rid of those 2. Which means out of 34, oh, that only brings me to 17%. Well, that makes no sense. Oh, right, I had to get rid of 7. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Dolly Danger. That way I get to my 20. Okay, so then 7 divided by 34 gets me to 20.5%. So I have made it. I have cut 20% of the collection down. If you guys are enjoying watching me struggle, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Tell me down below what your favorite like lip crayon formula is. My ride or die of these is hands down Sydney by Buxom. I love this pencil. I've bought it 3 times, I think. This one doesn't even say Sydney on it anymore. I just know it's Sydney. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.